My name is Zen Nelson. I use he and him pronouns. Uso el pronombre él. My favorite food is probably something generic, I guess, like pad thai or like tom kha ga or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm a really big cook. I live with my mom, and I've been like living with like just her for most of my life. And she's like super crazy busy and like a white lady, and she's like not a great cook. But I learned really young, like 10 or something, how to cook, and I like it a lot, especially because it exempts me from like doing the dishes. Oh, this is like a really awesome like broke vegan meal. So it's tofu scramble, and you basically take like a block of firm tofu, not extra firm, because then it'll be like too rubbery, like slightly overcooked eggs. And you just break that up with a fork, and you don't need to press it super heavily beforehand because it's not really about like getting it crispy or anything. You're just trying to get like that like soft, fluffy texture of scrambled eggs, but with more protein for cheaper, and also you can season it a lot more, so it won't just be like egg flavor. And also doing egg dishes is disgusting. So so you put in the like some white onion, and then you put in like maybe some bell pepper, and you fry up some like Walmart like potato hash or something, and then you add in the tofu, and you do that for about like 10-15 minutes on medium heat, medium low, and you season the shit out of it, a lot of turmeric so it doesn't look like the color of like rotted jizz, even if it like tastes amazing, which rotted jizz does. A lot of turmeric, a lot of garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika. Anything in your cabinet will make it taste good. Just like put a shitload on it. Ugh, like anything I can think of on the spot is gonna be like annoyingly trite. Fitting in and standing out. I don't know, like, I guess for a lot of people, being themselves is fitting in. Like, I think that's how we get to like a societal agreement upon like what's normal, like just like kind of the normative path of desires for a majority of people. But I think existing as who I am has ended up making me stand out a good bit. If I was still trying to be a girl, I'd be like dead. so mostly that. I like being alive. It's cool. I'm not super connected to a vast majority of my blood family. I was raised mostly in my maternal grandma's house, and she treated my mom like ass, but my dad wasn't around, and we didn't have anywhere else to stay, so it was like that or the women's shelter, and my mom figured grandma's house was better, which, you know, I guess it was. And they sucked, so I don't really talk to them very much anymore, like especially with the whole trans thing. Like, they haven't seen me in like 2 years, even though they live 15 minutes away. Like, it just, you know. And I have an old ass great grandma, maternal, and she's cool. She's a stone cold bitch. When she was a little younger, she's 94 as we speak currently. When she was a little younger, but like in my memory, she would be in flip flops and on Home Depot buckets. She'd be chopping up wood, like with her toes like 3 inches away, just no fear. And she grew up like in the fields and stuff in like rural Georgia, and she's like she's why my pinkies are kind of crooked, because I'm a little inbred from her side of the family. So me and my mom have like the weird crooked pinkies. Yeah, and she's got dementia now, but she's still cool on the inside. She like thinks I'm stealing from her, but she refuses to call the cops on me because she loves me, but I'm stealing her towels at night or something. But she's as good a lady as she can be. Oh yeah. My mom has some trouble with it, but I want to be a teacher. I love communicating information. I love kids. I love science, and I love like showing why everyone should love science. So I taught her how to use a smartphone a couple weeks ago before she's kind of on like a big I'm stealing things from her kick. So I can't come over without like upsetting her a lot, so I haven't been able to go over a lot super recently, but I showed her how to use a smartphone, and she took a while to learn, but it was really nice. And yeah. I can squat like 250 pounds. Oh yeah. The parts of me that don't have empathy for the people and parts of ourselves that we're trained not to have empathy for. I don't like that at all. And I'm always kind of cognizant of that and like trying to be kinder. Like the gut reaction, like knee-jerk, like cruelty that's just kind of drilled into us from all sides is really ubiquitous. And it's and parts of it are in me. So I just try and kill that because it's lame and gay. I've always found so much joy in like self-knowledge and learning and like growing and creating like schemas with which to understand. And I would really like to give that to other people. I think a lot of us operate with the assumption that we are stupid and we don't have agency over like we're told everything is over our heads a lot because inarticulate, starting over.
Take a breath.
I want to show people how to be gentle with themselves in learning and gentle with others. I want to help people understand and love and empathize with the world around them. And I want to make people like creepy crawlies more. It's not their fault they look weird. They don't see my big voluptuous titties. They really need to pay more attention to my pendulous chesticles. Hold on, I gotta warm it up for the camera. Because they're not ready. They aren't ready for what it is. And then everyone came in their pants. Clean up on aisle your pants. You're welcome. You're welcome, America. My name is Zen Nelson. My pronouns are he and him, and boy, and so special and sexy and cool. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Nothing.
Guys, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.